Hey guys, so how are you doing? Wow, what a ride, eh? And in all seriousness, I am so putting out the compassion and the love for all that is going on for everyone in their own individual worlds. But doesn't it also show you that how connected we are? We actually can't get away from each other unless we're completely isolated. And to me, that just shows the connection, the energy, in some spiritual terms, you call it chords. Um, so it's like this is a real wake up for everyone to realize all around the world this is the first time in history that anything like this has ever happened. Like wars, it was different countries, some got affected, some didn't, some suffered more than others. But this is the whole world at one time. So that in itself just shows you that it's a collective consciousness type of illness, type of fear, type of love that we can all tap into. So anyway, I had to write a list. But anyway, so the first video I talked about body, mind and emotions. And again, I will just go over that to give you some tips just to remind you to plug into yourself. If you look about what's happening is all the outside world has kind of been shutting down little bit by little bit, new announcement each day, no matter where you are, what country you're in. So it's like, it's actually showing us that we need to stop, breathe, embrace, and actually enjoy the moment and let go of the control, because at the moment we don't have control. Now that freaks a lot of people out, of course, even the best of us. I've had my moments, my meltdowns, my releases as well, because we're all human. But I also get that there is such a bigger picture to all of this, so hang in there. So what can we do for our body right now? Body, mind, emotions. I was talking to a friend tonight, and Ange, has reminded me about this amazing recipe that she actually got Bianca Sands. Hi Bianca in Hervey Bay. You dropped off this recipe of this amazing liquid gold when I was over a year ago now, completely sick in the chest, the respiratory, the coughing. I was hospitalized and I couldn't move through it myself. This was part of the reason that I got better. And so all it is, I'll quickly go through it. It's honey. Get yourself some natural honey. You don't have to be sick to have this either. It builds your immune system. Chop up an onion and put it in the honey and overnight leave it. I think you put it in the fridge. Not quite sure. Anyway, the morning the onion rises. You scoop out the onion, and then you take a couple of teaspoons of this liquid gold in some warm water and a bit of lemon, a wedge of lemon, and voila, you've got this amazing immunity building block for your body. Also, there's some recipes going around for organic bone broth. It is so good. Chicken broth, my good friend Rachel, she experienced a really bad flu last year. Actually thought we were going to lose her, but she started with the celery diet and then the liquid broth, the organic broth. It worked absolute magic. So if you want to know more about that, you can find out online, of course. Just do your own research. No doubt you've got time to do it. Bring your body up. We don't want to deplete it with crap food at the moment. We want to fuel it, and it actually makes you feel so good as well. All right, so Mind. What are you doing for your mind right now? There's so much going on, so much chaos, so much ants, vibration, bombardment with people's opinions. The talk is just this talk all of the time. So firstly, what I would suggest is switch off the main media. Just switch it out. Just stop. Because you know what? I don't watch it at all, but I'm finding out about everything that's going on anyway, regardless. I do watch some YouTube, some alternative channels to get different opinions and stories, and other people are telling me stuff. So we've got Facebook, we've got all sorts of things that can actually feed us good. You know, if I've ever put the news on in the past, it just brings me down. It just goes bang, bang, bang in here, and it's just like, it actually makes my body vibrate at this rate that just infuses depression and anxiety and no hope. So switch it off. Breathe. Take moments to breathe every single day and stop. Just stop midway, whatever you're doing, housework, gardening, the children, cooking tea, baking. You know, like a lot of us are isolated now, so just stop for 10 seconds. Breathe into your being and say to yourself, I'm breathing in love, and my body is filled with healthy cells, healthy, happy cells. And breathe out all your ants, all your anxiety, and you know, all that other yucky vibration going on within you. Breathe in the love, breathe out the ants. Okay, just like waves, we go through waves. So, and then we get to the emotions. Emotions, again, like I said, from a scale of 1 to 10, where are you sitting? Are you head down in the 3 and 4 and your emotions are okay, you're going with the flow? Or you're up here in the 8, 9, 10 with all the hype? What do you do? What are you going to do about your future? Just stop. Breathe. And in your mind, imagine, give yourself that trust and that hope of what your future can look like. Hey, dreams are free. I just said that to my daughter-in-law last night. I was dreaming up all this stuff about my family coming here and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's free. You know, when you walk outside, the air is free at the moment. So utilize it. Step outside, take a deep breath and go, what do I want for my future right now? If the whole world is changing and there's all this uncertainty, how do I want to build up my world? Now, it might not come straight away. That's okay, because we're human, but we've got actually a bit of time to process, to bring ourselves into our body and just be an allowance as to where our mind takes us. Now, I've said mind and emotions, but that kind of works in the same thing right now. And you know, and even today, I am like so many. And when you stay in this vibration of heart, compassion for others, and love, it's amazing what comes back to you. So today I've had 3 beautiful gifts given to me. I can't believe it. I'm just so grateful. For one of my clients and her caregiver, they've been making these crystal holders, and they gave it to me. And so I've put my a couple of crystals in there, and this ball here holds essential oil. So I've actually, you know, put protective crystals and love, and an essential oil that keeps all bacteria away. How cool is that? I'm so grateful. I helped an old mate out today. He had a cataracts operation, and oh my God, we had to stop to get petrol. He bet me in and paid for it. I am so blessed. And then I had a client, I've been out of white vinegar just for a day or so with my washing all my towels, and she bought me a big bottle and did not want anything for it. I insisted, but no. So, you know, when we give, we receive. What can you give? How can you connect to your community? Cooking a meal, you know, like, or helping somebody out, a phone call, a text. You know, we are all in this together. We're still in the new moon energy, the beautiful new moon meditation that I did yesterday morning, and the message was so powerful. So that was my next thing, you know, like another thing that you can help with your emotions is you can use your crystals, get them all out, play with them. Oracle cards. Oh, this was the full moons, the new moon spread. And you know, it's, to me, it's not superstitious. It doesn't matter if you're religious or not. I'm not connecting to anything really except my own higher power, my own wisdom. And what these cards do for me right now is they give me reassurance. They give me hope. They give me groundedness. They give me a focus. So, you know, we don't have to connect it with spiritual things if we don't want to. The full moon, it was, I mean, I keep saying the full moon, it's in a couple of weeks. But full moons are about releasing, new moons are about new beginnings. So I put it out there for all of us, what did we want? And so the first card was judgment. What you see within others is what you see within yourself. So, you know, the reflection, we're feeling everybody's panic, and some of us might be judging and laughing at somebody else's expense, but, you know, to someone else it's real, and actually deep down it's a part of us too. So it's bring out your compassion. Fearless, I love it. Be fearless. Fearless, just know in your own strength, in your own heart, in your own family, in your own home, that everything is going to be okay. Trust. Look at that lady walking off the cliff. There's a band of angels waiting for her, and that is it. When you trust and let go of the control, there's another force out there that will help pick you up and take you, maybe pivot you into a new direction. And I love this card, infinite supply. You're supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. No matter what we are going through right now, we are always taken care of. We have everything that we need right now. And the last card was blossoming. You are just getting started. Have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. And to me, I saw that as a dove of peace rising. And that was yesterday's new moon. And you know, I just take reassurance from those. At the moment, I'm not connecting into spirit or anything like that. It's just a guideline for some of you to pull out your oracle cards, give them a dust off, shuffle them, choose one daily, play, do what you can to keep your energy high right now. And I pulled 3 cards for this, for all of us, and oh my god, I'm just love this, you know, so much reassurance for myself as well. So the first card I pulled is Leap of Faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. Leap of faith. Trust. Bring in your faith, whatever that means for you. We are all leaping. We don't know what's in front of us. All we know that we actually are leaving the world as we know it behind us. So take it, whatever that means for you. And then I got the abundance card, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. Now, most of you know me, and I actually am into angels and spirit and all our light workers, our light beings, from love, from heart. And so I had this conversation with a friend the other day, and it's like we've got a whole lot of people in panic and scared, and fair enough, but we've got these armies of angels, armies and armies and armies of angels coming in to help the world, to help Earth. And they're sitting here like this. When are they going to ask us? So open your hearts through here, through your heart chakra, and be open to receive the abundance and the signs and the steps to help you move forward. And the last card, even amazing, even more amazing, Rhiannon. So maybe there's a song from Rihanna you might like to hook into right now. But you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intention into reality. What is your intention right now? Where are your thoughts? What is it that you want? If this world is starting to crumble as we know it, what is it that you desire? What is it that you truly, truly want? Is it peace, love, and happiness? Is it that your kids be healthy? Is it your body be healthy? Is it that you find a new community, a group of friends? Is it even a new partner, or maybe a new workplace? Maybe you hated your job, or maybe you didn't connect with your children, or like, is it homeschooling your children, or is it planting your own veggie garden? There are so many things that we can start thinking about now because we've got the time. So utilize this time and keep smiling, keep shining, keep being happy. Raise your vibration as often as you can. Get outside in the fresh air and the sunshine if you can. Anyway, that was a long one. Much love. Thank you for listening. Please like the YouTube clip if you can, because the more likes I get, the more restrictions will come away, and I'll be able to get this out to my my database, my email database. Anyway, much love. Thanking you. Bye.